Another day in Miss Paula land. You see the sun's already up, running late. It's a soft crab kind of morning. Guys are unloading the truck here. Still trying to get some coffee in me. I'm trying to cut back. Went from 2 of them bigger metal tumblers or whatever to story of my life. Battery died. Down to one big tumbler and one of these small tumblers. Tyler from JO Spice. Huge shout out to them guys. JO number 2. That's all there is on steam crabs. The only thing. Finished getting this boat loaded up and head down. We got to run down below the bridge. Been blowing east for 375 days and catching crabs. It's fair considering conditions. A little chop this morning. Once we get down below the bridge, it'll be nice. I won't be around Luke at all for him to lay over top of me, so probably no pranks today, but we could probably find something. Go ahead and grab them lines, please. Usually I forget my water. Today I almost forgot my other coffee. That would have been lights out. That would have been come back and get it.
Yeah, that's no go.
There goes old Captain Luke tube out there. Beat us out. Well, usually on the ride down in the mornings, I like to ask the guys a question just to start the day off. Yeah, right. I like to say 3 words all morning just because I'm trying to still wake up. Anyway, for levity, we'll ask a question this morning, and the question will be, what do you guys think of the new potential bushel limits? The meeting is tonight, June 1st. What's today? Thursday? They're going to have a meeting to discuss the limits that they're going to impose on us for the potential for an early season closure. What's your guys' thoughts?
I'm a little confused as to why our limits are going to be larger this year and our population is larger. I believe down in Virginia they are seeing the same situation, and I believe their limits got smaller this year, if I'm correct. I unfortunately think it's more political than the waterbed have pull on, but that's why there's a meeting tonight. If you're interested, go check it out.
This will probably air after the meeting, but we'll talk about it. You can always maybe watch the Zoom after the fact, I don't know, or Google Meets or whatever. Anybody else have a statement to make?
A statement? I think it's...
Tell us how you really feel, Jake.
The more crabs...
Give me the chicken.
Hey, the more crabs we catch, the more I get paid, and that's just crazy, man. I'm not a license holder, so my opinion doesn't even count.
Yeah.
But...
Your opinion counts. You're a person. Head on down here and keep doing what we do.
Right.
That's all we can do.
Keep taking and taking, don't take it all.
That's true. Man, we got somebody even more grouchy than me this morning. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, it's tough, and your whole paycheck depends on somebody else telling you how much money you can make and everything else, and based on who knows what. So, I don't know. It's a little frustrating, but maybe we'll see the dolphins this morning. That'll brighten our day. Look at that windshield wiper working. A lot better than Luke's, I can tell you that. Got a little rain X on there. Jiggy boy, put a little rain X on there. Now we got down here to the bridge. A little rocky. Wasn't too bad. Got some people swimming today. You know, it's a good idea, I think. First thing I thought this morning when I woke up was, hey, I want to go swimming in and around the Bay Bridge. Each his own. We're going to get started here this morning. Cooker should be warmed up. Hopefully we'll have some crabs. Beautiful day down below the bridge, as always with an east wind. Time to get to work. First pots of the morning. Oh, I had another one of them little stingrays. Watch that thing. Just yeah, shake it into there if you can. Gotta watch these suckers. They got barbs on them. They're nasty. Yeah. That's not a cow nose, is it? Nah, it's Atlantic stingray. Grab by the end of the tail and set him overboard. Yeah, nasty. Gotta watch them. They're a little scary. You don't go to the hospital. At least I don't. Not a bad start this morning. A few crabs. First pot was loaded. Somebody fished that one. Not a good start there. The very first pot we fished looked good. That one was not like the others. I'll leave it at that.
Quit fishing our gear.
See how many. Hopefully it's just the end. We'll see. It's that time of the year, Memorial Day weekend. Probably got me for the holiday. Just the end pot. Nice crab, beautiful crab. Lights are showing up, peelers didn't really exist, so we didn't catch all that many. I think with this east wind and cooler weather, they all moved out deeper. Not going to be a load of soft crabs. These lighter crabs here, you can see how clean they are. This one's starting to firm up. He needs another day or two, but gonna be a load of these crabs. One more shed, they're gonna be real big. There you are, hammer crab. That's probably 7.5 or so, original claw. Nice crab. Get the roar, get the roar. About 7 and a piece, 7 and a little. Get the roar.
Didn't see any big crabs yesterday. I thought that one was 9.5.
Yeah, I know. A lot of these big crabs are all doubled up, chasing females. Oh, we had about probably a little over half of that roe fished. I didn't think it was. I thought it was just the end pot. And then as we got into it, you could tell they were fished. And then the line jerked. Line jerked over where they had stopped fishing it, and we fished the rest of the way. But I think, can't remember last day we fished, but they must have checked them like at night, so they probably didn't have much in them. And a lot of them got set right back. They were upright, so they caught crabs. So we won that one, but probably still cost me a little bit of money. Never enjoy people stealing crabs from me. We're close here to this state park. And I think people launch at night, come out, run down your roads. Ain't nobody watching, nobody sees it, nobody around. Well, we caught a sponge crab today. This is not an egger. That's what they call them up in Maine, like the lobsters. We call them sponge crabs. Same deal though, female crab holding eggs. This one here, just sponged up. She's got a real orange looking sponge, so she'll take, I don't know how long it takes them, honestly. I don't know. It'll turn darker and darker and darker, and then they'll release them. They got to get down the bay, so she's got to get hustling. Well, these guys are here working without me. They don't even need me anymore.
CJ, we need you.
Hey, that was good timing. That actually worked. He just broke the line. Probably wasn't his fault, but he did do it, so it's his fault. Now when the line breaks or drop something, you know what I mean, you can pull the drag out. Got it? and then you hook your line again, and then you can pull it up. It happens. These lines are old. Kind of like me, they break once in a while. So then we just got to work back down the line and then fish it the other way. Nice crabs today. Some nice big stuff mixed in and a lot of small stuff. Pretty much all sizes, but maybe like the thumbnails. Females. Mature females. A lot of immature females that are going to shed. Go out and check out my square knot video I did. It's just nice to be needed, you know? And we're back. Well, we had a big giant male. I wanted to get him quick and get him back overboard. He looks like he's stuffed full of little babies. We had another little one right before that. So, two real close together. Pretty cool. They are the coolest creatures. I'm gonna let these guys go so they get back to their home. Also had a pretty cool female. Got a weird looking point on the end of her and it's blue. Crazy looking. I don't know. Got a busted face. She got a shell only a mama could love right there. Good eating though. She'd be jam packed.
Chris?
Got a snakehead.
Southern snakehead?
Well, Chesapeake Bay snakehead.
Oh, Chesapeake Bay, northern snakehead.
Crazy south. This is the farthest south I've ever caught them.
What are we at, 25 foot of water?
25, yeah. Like 9 foot, not even close to any. That's crazy. We'll cut him open.
Cut him open, see what's inside.
On the last row. Well, another good day. A few oddball things, something to keep us occupied. And on the way up, Tyler got to see the dolphins. I ain't seen them, but they don't stay up very long. Catch your breath and go back down. Oh well, that's the third time this year we've seen the dolphins. Pretty cool. It's amazing how many are up here. Guys up the bay are seeing them now all the time. Getting the boat cleaned up at the end of the day. Had to show you guys this snakehead. Cool stuff. Now I know everybody's heard how these are such dangerous fish and horrible for the bay and everything else. But let me tell you, the common carp, grass carp, whatever you want to call them, is 1,000 times worse, in my opinion, than these snakeheads. They eat a few fish and stuff, but the carp are eating the grass in the backs of these creeks. No one is targeting them. The only way they're being removed is when people are out trying to shoot snakeheads. They shoot them too. If you're a bow fisherman, kill every single carp you see. And I know the snakeheads are also eating the young. The babies, carp, definitely a lot worse than the snakehead. You heard it here first. Beautiful fish. Did you guys weigh this? We should weigh it and measure it. I don't know what it is. Probably 2 feet or so. Beautiful fish, cool looking fish, awesome eating fish. Carp, no good. No good for nothing. Nobody fools with them. Very few people try to catch them. They are just there destroying the grasses, muddying up the waters. This fish is creating an entire economy around it. It'd be nice if we could figure out how to catch them, because the fillets are worth a lot of money. Beautiful fish, long, nice, beautiful fillet, white meat. What's he measure? Roughly.
Roughly 21 inches.
21, I was a little off. 21 inches, probably weighs, might weigh 1.5 pounds or something. Sadly, he was not alive. They're air breathers, so they gotta put them in a crab pot, and they don't make it.
3 pounds, 12 ounces.
Whoa, I was short on the length and not down on the, I mean, I was over on length and under on weight. I gotta learn how to judge. 3 pound snakehead, 21 inches. Cool fish. Look at the mouth on these creatures. They are the jaws of the Chesapeake Bay. Wild, back-facing teeth. Man, are they cool. Awesome fish. It's a shame he wasn't alive when we got him. He's a little old. I wouldn't eat him. His gills are pretty bleached out. You know, gotta do what you gotta do, but we ain't gotta do it. I'm gonna cut it open, see, I'm sure it's got eggs in it, see if it's eaten anything. Cool fish, neat stuff. And super duper slimy, nasty slimy. I cut this fish open, this snakehead. Look at the eggs in this thing. For a 21-inch fish, I mean, the amount of eggs is unbelievable. 2 huge roe sacks. Crazy amount of eggs that these things can produce. They have multiple spawns a year. It's definitely a prolific fish. Crazy stuff. Nothing in its stomach, probably in a pot long enough it digested everything it had, or maybe it's moving territories or something, you know, who knows, I don't know, but amazing, the eggs, amazing. Man, the meat, that's a shame. Gosh, that's a beautiful fillet. Tyler, you missed the spot.
Right here?
Just kidding.
Everywhere.
Everywhere.